Hello guys, this is your boy Shaka360 and here we are on the Virgin Gaming B2 finals. Like I told you, I was in the B2 game part 2 and today I was playing the B2 game, the last one, and just here to show you guys, I can no longer play the Gamestop. I already won the whole thing. So I'm just gonna, look here at the tournaments. I can't get in no more. Now I also signed up for the $1,000 or the $600 tournament on Saturday and Sunday. So if you're playing there, maybe we'll play against each other, or But here we are, and again, I'm checking out the GameStop, and this is a tournament that I won right now, and hopefully they send me some tickets because I didn't get any messages. But I was in I beat level 1 and I was in level 2, and I can no longer access this tournament no more. Right here, as you can see here, congratulations, you won the GameStop tournament B2 series, or B series, and just to let you know that you know we made it happen once again. So I guess now we qualify for one of those 12 tickets to New York, and I believe we had to qualify for the tournament, which is, we're gonna be playing for those tickets pretty soon. So they're gonna be only giving 12, and I guess the 12 top players will qualify for that tournament, and hopefully we make it happen. So, but we already qualified, and we're good to go. And this is the game that we played to make it happen against Kidney Boy. I don't know who this guy was, or by the way, I actually started the game really flat, and I also want to thank all the guys from ProGamersElite.com, guys. Make sure you go check out that website. I've been labbing constantly every day, and it was for this occasion, this moment right here, where we actually made it happen in real life, and convert all of the time of labbing and learning from all the players at ProGamersElite.com, and making it happen here in real life, and winning prizes and qualifying for bigger tournaments. And here we go with a kickoff. And I started a little bit flat in this game, and I'm gonna show you here in the video what happened. And this guy bought a scouting report. He brought everything to the house, so he was ready. I guess mentally to play me. I also scouted him before I went into this game with him, and it's good to scout the players if you're playing at the Madden Challenge. Don't go and throw yourself into the wolves and just play any random player. Make sure check the feedback of the people. On my feedback, you don't want to check my feedback. It actually has a lot of negative feedback, but I think it's 65% positive. So I'm good, half and half. And a lot of people don't like my style because I beat them. But anyways, you don't have to mean I'm not there for people to like me anyway. So here we go, stopping the run, third and 8. I'm expecting him to pass in the next play, and you know here we are again. So here, setting up my max coverage defense with a blitz here on the left side. I'm gonna cover here the left, coming across the field, and I go in for the interception. Breaks a tackle, and he manages to score, man. And I was really mad because my players missed this tackle right here, costing me a touchdown. Right away, he's going to go up 7-0, man. Right away, 7-0, starting off this game. So not really good right now. So, and here we go. So one of the things, it was just I gotta make sure I gotta capitalize this time on offense, and make it happen, and just go back and forth, at least if I have to go in a shootout. And I always come out in tournament in my hands team, basically to stop any little surprise onside kick, or I press the defensive assist button. I get one of the players that's close to the ball and press the defensive assist button, and the computer will automatically grab the ball. And basically, because you have your hands teams there, they're faster than the regular offensive line, so they will get the ball and they will run faster towards the ball, and that's how you get rid of all the surprise onside kick. And I start off with the counter, real easy, 3-yard gain. And if I made it to the B2 series, I mean, anybody who's a Madden All Star or the Pro Gamers Elite can do it, man. There's a lot of good players there, like Unique Swag, Unknown, Mr. Abraham, that is giving advice as well on Madden All Stars. forums. So make sure you check those out. And we've been constantly labbing and not really sharing much with other players, but keeping some of our stuff to ourselves and our viewers and our followers in the forum. So we keep everything there intact, and nothing leaks out. And you gotta go check it out, and then you want to go check it out firsthand and actually play some of these top players in the Pro Gamers Elite. Make sure you go and register. And the league already started, and it's free, and we got prices, and so make sure you check it out. So here coming out in the counter again, and basically I'm taking my time. We got 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Uh, Second and 6. I always come out in a halfback dive, and I could go no huddle, but I really want the time to run down as much as I can. So that's why, in Virgin Gaming, you're gonna play with accelerated clock. So I let the clock go down and accelerate the clock 15 seconds, or that's what it goes down to, and keep the time running. Right here, I was really disappointed that I couldn't get around to run the ball with a counter, so I couldn't go to my favorite play. He backs up his corner. I noticed that right away. So he's in position to make the pick, but he deflected it, and it's 4th and 9. So he backed as soon as he saw the spread. He backs out his cornerbacks. I should have, put him on a hitch route instead, or an out route, and then rocket catch that, because he didn't have a purple on that side of the field, and I could have easily done that. But I decided to just take my chances and go for it. And it's real critical here. If I go for it here, I basically can just score. And I got really lucky because I was hitting the hit stick right here. The stick, just hitting it to get this extra yardage. And I go no huddle, keep the time running, choose a counter play, and Foster gets me a couple yards there for 6 yards. It's really good. You know, uh, Again, I'm going no huddle, and I really need to score. I'm trying to catch him off guard, but he has a pretty much a good setup right here. And this time he's in man, and I'm trying to check if he's in man or zone. It looks like he's in zone. I'm not really reading him correctly, but I'm trying to see if I could get this first down, down the middle of the field. And as you can see here, I get the halfback dive, and I'm just gonna motion my wide receiver to get extra blockage. He moves his defensive line, and I just run right behind my lineman here for an outstanding first down. Also, guys, March Madness tournament will be up soon. It's already up. We're gonna be up on Wednesday. The brackets will be done on Friday, so that's in 2 days from now. So make sure you keep checking Pro Gamers Elite and register. I think we only got like 10 spots left, so make sure you go check it out right away after you watch this video if you want to go ahead and play against some of the top gamers. Here coming with a counter. Ed Reed gets me right from behind, and I'm just ball control, playing ball control. I'm really trying to, this is my first game of the day also. So, I'm a little bit cold. I'm a little bit rusty. I would always like to do a lab game before I go into a tournament game, just to get the cobwebs out, and the risk factor. It's for me mentally, I have to warm up, make my correct reads, see what's working, what's not for me that day, and then I go out into tournaments and play, and then I go all out and make better reads. But this time I just came in right into the tournament without any warm up game or anything. So it's going 7-0. We're the Texans. Why do I choose the Texans? I think they're a really solid team, defensively and offensively, well balanced. You could pass and throw. Pass and throw the same thing. Pass and run the ball effectively. Right here, I just throw it over, and I'm going to the third yard line. I did some really dumb calls here in the goal line, man, and basically because I just wanted to score, and I wanted to go there for a second, iPhone type pair and do a fullback dive, but I got stubborn here with a halfback dive, and right here down the middle of the gut, it's gonna motion my receiver, and almost there in the 1 yard line. Quickly, no huddle once again. Let the time run down this time a little bit more, and I'm gonna motion again my wide receiver on the outside. Motion him back in here. See, he's moving his middle linebacker back and forth, and this is what I have on my guides, man. Exactly, I teach you every single concept, man, that I use while I'm playing and what I'm reading and why am I doing a counter in those tournament guides, and also on the 5-2 defense, same thing. Why am I doing certain things? What am I reading? What are the defensive assignments? And right here, he blocks my field goal, man. You know, I immediately forgot that I had my coaching options and I didn't adjust my defensive assignments. So I'm here gonna go do my defensive assignments and get them ready because I'm gonna go on defense. It really frustrated me there that he blocked my field goal, but as long as where the score is close, it's good for me. It's not gonna get me off track. So it's all good for me. I don't mind him blocking my field goals. So now I know he's gonna block my field goal next time. So I'll be ready for it and just change the timing of my kick so he could go off. Usually kick it when he stops moving the defender. You'll see him that they stop for a second. As soon as they stop, boom, kick it off. Or when they're moving back, they like to shake him to the front and move him back, shake him to the front. As soon as they're moving back, boom, kick it off, and you're good to go. So that's how I do it. I change the timing of the play every single time. Now I'm adjusting right here. Know where to go. He tries to do a little run down the middle. 2nd and 9. About to end this first quarter. So 2nd and 9, 1/4, 7-6. He's up by 1 point. And the thing is, the pressure is on. Usually, I play a game. I don't mind playing, doing whatever, And this time it's for the real deal. Does a little screen pass. Now I have to be aware of the screen pass. It's the first time I see it. Look at this. How many yards he get? Uh, Probably he's gonna get away with it a couple of times, but I'm gonna be adjusting and just remembering that he every time he comes out in two wide receivers, he likes to do a little screen pass. Or three wide receivers, so he also likes to do a screen pass. So I gotta contain him over there on that side and be very careful. Here I set up my run stopper. And I'm really going for the user hard streak on that play. And in tournament games, I always go. Every time I see a one-on-one, I immediately press L1 really hard, man, to get that really hard user strip. This time I'm going man. Just covering the running back right here. Get a sack. And I recover the fumble. It seems that I'm doing really good on defense. Defensively, go get the 5-2 defense, man. What else can I tell you? Just go get it. Uh, the defense kept me in this game. If it wasn't for my defense, man, I basically this game was over because I was really sloppy in this game in offense. And you're gonna see right now, how sloppy I was. Usually I play better than this, but my defensively, my everything was on point. Did really good, and you know, 4 minutes left in the second half, second quarter. Here we go, and down the middle, try to run up the gut. And the only reason I'm doing a long video for this one is this one deserves to be up there. It's a whole game, an interesting game, and it was really worth something to me because it qualified me. I won the B2 series in Gamestop, man. Probably one of the first ones that's done it too because they just opened it up for everybody. And here we go. 4th and 4. I don't know why. I mean, I just felt like I was frustrated. And I just felt like I could do more on offense, and nothing was working right now. So I went for it on 4th and 4, trying to see if he's going man or zone. And he's going zone, as you can see the outside corners and the outside of the receiver. So he's in zone. So I know I could get a first down right here. This time I'm not so lucky in case he did not cross the line. So I'm short right here, man. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm down 67. So now if he scores, I'll still be able to catch up to him. I could go for two and we're tight. So I'm okay, and I receive in the second half. So I could take a risk. Okay, not many risks, but I could take a risk, and I know that I can stop him on offense, on defense. Okay, I know that he doesn't have a good offense, and and what I'm thinking is he got lucky on that play that he scored on me with the catch. He's going right here, 5 wide. I could send a blitz right here. Doesn't catch it. 36. And I'm gonna go pinch this time. setting up my players. Everybody's man to man. The defense assignment switch is it's all good. Everything's good to go. Everything's set up right here, real quick. I try to turn around my player, man. And I'm trying to get this turning around the player and triangle thing. I didn't have time there, but I managed to get a punt right here. I'm going pinch because in the last game, the guy that actually played me, he actually went for it. So I know that that pinch man, which is a 5-2 man, and you actually do the pinch play on it, and uh, make sure you shift the D line down and put that linebacker behind the DT. Is gonna give a quick blitz, and if they try to go for it, you're gonna be in there on their spot, and you stop the play. That's why I go pinch every time they punt. So just in case they want to do a quick fake, you will be able to stop it. You got 2 minutes, 34 seconds, 2 minutes and some couple seconds left in the second quarter. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter. So I'm waiting for the clock to run down so it could go to 2 minute warning. I'm second and 12. Try to go ATL, and for some reason I'm not throwing it right, and I'm not actually catching this ball, man. And it's frustrating to me, man, because this is my go-to play when I'm in this situation. Second and 12, third and 12, and I'm not catching it, man. I'm just not catching it right now, and it could be that the same reason that I didn't warm up before went into this game. Right here, trying to get it with Casey, nowhere to go. As if, man, I received the ball in the second half. He scores, I could come back. I could even get the ball right here, score, and then go in the second half, get the ball back, and I could go up. So that's what I'm thinking right here. That's why I'm going for it. So I'm thinking about the situation ahead. If I don't score and he scores, I could score again after this, after I get the ball back, and then I still have time to score. I will waste of time and get the ball back in the second half, and I'm still in the game. So that's what I'm thinking, but I took a risk right here. I shouldn't have taken. I should have just punted off the ball. But like I said, I'm thinking about that situation that I just gave you. Some of those tournament strategies that are in the tournament edition guide and offense. And right here, coming with a run stopper. He couldn't get away. Second and 8. He only gets 2 yards, and see what he's coming out in. One wide receiver, come out in pinch and audible to a two-man under. Set up my run stopper. And 2 minute warning. So here we go. Again, coming out in a pinch. Second down and 8. And here this time he comes out in running formation. I'm going to just immediately right here send the blitz. Third and 18. Send them back so he could he's struggling, man. He don't know where to go. As soon as I send the blitz, this guy doesn't know where to throw it. He's worried about the sack more than throwing it to one of his players. Like if he doesn't know where his players are gonna be, he runs a halfback draw. Real weird play calling right here. I should have just. I guess he just wanted to get closer to field goal range, and he's 4th and 16. Decided to decline, and get the fourth down, and then go again. 5-2 goes field goal. And I didn't want to risk him doing a fake, so I come out of my defense. And he's up 10-6. And here we go. 10-6 the game. 1 minute 39 seconds left in the game. And this is actually a really interesting game, man. There's a lot of strategy behind it. I'm trying to break that offense and trying to get back into the groove of catching and reading the correct plays. So I got 1 minute here and 39 seconds to actually, come back and score, man, on offense. This time I decided to come out in empty Falcon and audible real quick to a counter right here. This time I got Jones here as a running back. He's actually a wide receiver. He's quick, man. So I got out there quick. I could have done a move here to the inside, but I didn't, man. But we got 1 minute 26 seconds left in the clock. This time I'm trying to set up my pass. I know he audibled there to a zone, So I decided to go counter right away and try to beat him to the outside, and nothing happens. So he's shutting me down there, man. He's shutting down my run, man. How can this guy shut down my run? And right here coming out in tight flicks. I know he's in zone. Tight flicks, usually you can face throw. And right here with Johnson and nothing, man. I couldn't even turn him around. I don't know what it was. Maybe I need to do some push-ups or warm up, but I'm really cold, man, right now. Cold. Horrible. I could face throw every time, and in this game, I'm just not doing it, and I'm not hacking it. Right here, try to throw to Foster, and not even overthrown. Not even a good throw at all. So I'm gonna go for it once again. I'm still within range, and here we go, strong close this time. Gonna go back to the strong close. Coming out in the spread, hike the ball right away, and finally we get a nice catch. Finally, it was a very close play right here. Very close play. And basically, I just grabbed my player, swerved him inside of him. Threw a perfect pass this time. Mentally, I was in that state of mind that I had to get in there. So right here, I'm pumped up, trying to go no huddle, quick hiking the ball. He audibles to max protection play, and it got me there. The computer got me there, and an automatic all-out blitz. I'm trying to get it in. I'm not thinking straight. I should have just, pause the game, go back, rethink my strategy. I throw right here the triangle. Nothing, man. So I'm just going to go ahead and kick the field goal and just give me 1 point behind. And I receive in the second half, so it doesn't really matter. And see, he doesn't block it. Like I said, he stopped moving his player. He's moving back now. I let him go. There, he can't go nowhere. And you can't. They patch where you could manually block it. You can't manually block no more. So he was manually trying to block my field goal, and he got blocked. So that thing is patched. So you gotta let them block it. If you're gonna block a field, you gotta let the computer block it, if you want it to be effective. Here we go. 12 seconds left in the half. I'm setting up my max coverage D. And I don't know why he even called timeout if he ran the ball. He's gonna probably go a long bomb right now. So I'm preparing with the trio sky. And here we go. I should have nowhere to go. I know he's setting up that screen again, so he might come back to it, and I'll be ready. I'll have somebody in that side just in case, and if not, I'll be aware of the screen from now on. So this time I try to grab here, just stay here with a running back. That's the lineman just came in on the spy. So second half, I'm down by 1 point, guys. Down 1 point, and I'm here. My defense been keeping me in here, and as you saw there, we had some really nice stops, and we're 10-9, guys. 10-9, and some of you guys, I know Mr. Abraham is trying to get into the one of the players from Pro Gamers Elite. He's trying to get into the Madden challenge, man, and just I think he's ready. He gave me a good whooping couple of days in one of our Pro Gamers Elite games, our league game, and I think he's ready to go out there and play. So all he has to do is just get out there and see what the players uh, just play, man. Here we go, strong close. Once again, I'm trying to figure this guy out, man, for some reason, and it's getting me mad that I'm not doing it. And here, this time we're wide open, and I'm getting on the groove, man. I'm just getting on the groove slowly but surely. I will break him, and I will find out what his weakness is. So I've been struggling against his defense all day, and basically some of my user skills are not up to par at this point in this game. But eventually, we finally get a break down the middle of the field, and this is it, man. I'm gonna go for the dagger every single time now. So I'm extra focused now, and that's all I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do next. So, like I said, I was already thinking about strategy and what I was gonna do. Uh, right before when I was losing. Like I told you guys earlier in the game, I already knew what was gonna happen. I score, come back, score, and right here I gotta stop him, and I'm already on top. That easy, guys. That easy, right away. So I already knew right before we even came into this quarter exactly what was gonna happen, and how many risks I could take to get back into this game. Right here, he comes out with a screen. His running back just stays there. He panics, doesn't throw it here, just hit him right in the face. If any of you guys want to challenge me, man, and go ahead and go into Pro Gamers Elite. I'm about to add a new chat room there so people can talk and challenge each other, make it easier for everybody. This time I come out in pinch. My corner just fell back. Usually, my corner plays in the inside. Should have shaded him to the inside, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. And here we go. Make him think I'm gonna blitz. I'm gonna stay here in the outside, just contain, and I get in right here for a manual stop here to the running back. Only gets 1 yard, man. Nowhere to go. By the way, guys, if live gameplay at Madden Challenge is gonna be, the games are gonna be faster than this. So like a week before, I'm just gonna play against my brother live at my house. I'll probably record some of those games, and you know, it's faster. Uh, and the speed is up faster because online gameplay is slows down everything, and we need to find out to get the feel for a fast speed game. 39 there I got a user SWAT. 16 and 10. If he scores, I'm still down by one, so that's all good. I see he gets a passer here. I really use her hard strip. I try to get it manually. My player doesn't get it, man. Ridiculous play, man, right here. Should have had that ball. And, he gets the ball back. And this could have been the dagger right there, man. It's just the end of the whole thing. By the way, Dark Raven come up with a new safety I should put up. Something that is going to, safety in the Houston Texans. So I'm gonna redo the depth chart. Dark Raven gave me a new um, setup for the depth chart for the secondary. I think he changes one of the guys that's on the bench right now, but this actually has helped him get more interceptions over the top. And I'll let you guys know who it is after. After this game, I'll post up a video in the depth chart and make sure you guys go check it out. Here we go. Setting up the max coverage defense. This time he decides to run, man. I got like two or three spies on the field. He's not gonna go anywhere. 4 and 9. Decides to go for it. He does not. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. I wouldn't go for it in this situation, especially when I'm the 50-yard line. Here, turn him around and just swat it, man. I'd rather swat it than pick it right here. So this time I'm gonna go ahead and come on and halfback dive once again. This is tournament strategy advanced, guys. This is how we play in pro elite gaming. And just get it out there with the toss. This time he's in man. I'm 122 yards rushing, 16 carries. You see there. And here we go with a counter. Getting him back. And here we go. Trying to make the move. I was telling last time I was playing against Adam, one of the players of YouTube viewers actually. He posted a challenge in the comments, and I made him register to the forums and everything so he could play me. And he was mentioning me, why do I run to the outside like that? And for some reason, guys, every time I run to the outside and somebody tries to use her, right when they're getting close to me, they try to like hit stick me or try to like press square or something, and the player just falls down. And then right when I'm gonna go off sides, I cut it up. and I get extra yards every single time. So 5 to 6, 7 yards. Sometimes I even get a touchdown, and I just run the sideline and just that's why I run to the outside every time, especially when somebody uses me. And here down the middle, 13 inches. This time I'm thinking about going tight pair, and I do. And I'm gonna put my twin halfback package, so I can get Tate in there. And it's really fast and explosive, like Foster. Motion my outside tight end here down the middle, and we get it to the 1 yard line. Right, I really made a big dumb mistake here in this drive, man. And just because I wanted to score and I was stubborn in this play, you know, you're gonna see what happens right now. We're gonna go in the fourth quarter. It's almost game over, guys. I could put this game away right here, or you may think, right? But like I said, defense wins championships, man, and defense kept me in there. So I did some good play calling on defense and good adjustments and against him on defense. Offensively, I grade myself as C right now. I wasn't making the right reads and I wasn't executing properly or the way I should have been executing. But my defense, I think it's either an A minus or a B plus, man. I did good. Okay, but I could have done better. Every single time, I always leave myself room for improvement, and this is what I'm saying. I'm playing so sloppy on offense. Look, I'm giving up a game, guys. I'm giving up away a game and doing this dumb stuff here. The stuff that shouldn't be happening, man. Especially my tournament mentality that keep ball control, keep it safe, conservative. And this time on defense, I just like to manually covering everything, and right here, nowhere to go, 2nd and 10. So I'm right here, just mainly focus on what I'm doing out here on defense. Waiting for his play call to come out. 10 yards to go. Going max coverage. I know he's coming across the field right here, trying to throw to running back. Overthrows the play, trying to use or catch it. And here we go, the dagger right here, man. Putting this game away. Defense wins championships. It kept me in there the entire game, and this time it gave me the win, man. It gave me the win, and we qualified for that tournament now. Hopefully we get those tickets to fly two people over there extra for free. It didn't cost anything. All we had to be a Power Up member at Gamestop. And and like I said, I wanted to thank all those players that we played, especially this past couple of weeks. I haven't even played in other leagues, but just playing lab partners from the forums at Madden All Stars. And this time, I brought up Pro Gamers Elite website for everybody to just compete there, especially us that are sharing the same lab and we labbing against each other for a moment like this, man. Here we go. We'll get a user pick. And it's game over, man. It's gonna make this guy quit right here. So, guys, right here the opponent quit, and make sure you go check out ProGamersElite.com. We got the March Madness tournament going on, Modern Warfare 3 tournaments, and a lot more stuff, man. And we constantly lab. Check out Mr. Abraham, Unknown, Unique Swag, all those players. Go check them out. They're some of my best lab partners, the ones that are getting me better and improving my game every single day, constantly. Until there, this was Shaka360 from maddenallstars.com.